deep in the shadows. I know it's hard to put.
Hi everybody, as you can tell by the title, I am going to talk about my books that I read in May. I read 6 books in May. I DNF'd 1, but it's a soft DNF just because I wasn't feeling it, and the last couple months I've been in a bad reading slump, so yeah. I'm going to be looking down at this because I forgot what I gave it, but I know there was at least a DNF, 3 stars, I believe. One was a reread, which got a 5 again. There was a graphic novel. Yeah, a classic. Yes, I read a classic, a couple of classics. I guess the other one would be considered classic. Yeah, I'm trying to remember like how many. I think I gave. I'll look down here really quick. So I gave 2. I DNF 1, like I said. I gave 2 of them a 3-star. I gave 1 a 4-star. My reread, like I said, got a 5-star. And then another one got a 5-star, so 2 5-stars and a favorite of the year, which means a 6-star. We'll go with, I'm not going to go into really any particular order until my last one, which will be, the last one I'll talk about is my favorite. And the first one I'll talk about is a DNF. And I know it's an unpopular opinion, but I will, like I said, I was in a reading slump, and I just didn't want to read anything that I didn't think, that I thought would put me in a reading slump. And if I would have tried to force myself to read something I wasn't feeling, then yeah, it would have been really, But also, the ones I gave a 3-star, they were more like a 3.5 star, but I just couldn't give them quite the 4, just to let you know. Alright, so the one I know this is unpopular opinion, but the one I gave a DNF was This Is How You Lose the Time War by Emil, something like that, El Matar, something like that, and Max Gladstone. I just wasn't feeling it, and like I said, yeah, I got to page 38 and I was like, no, I just can't do it right now. I'll DNF it, but I can always go back to it later in the year and try it again. Some of these were going to be for a reading vlog I was going to do, but the reading vlog just wasn't turning out, so I didn't do it. And this was one of the books. I'm not going to tell you what it was because it didn't turn out, but yeah, I was really sad that it didn't turn out. But, what can you do, right? But yeah, I will DNF that for now, but I will probably go back to it later. Okay, now I'll talk about my reread, which was Kingdom of Ash. Loved it just as much as the first time I read it. Yeah, it was really, really good. I didn't cry this time, of course, but I get the feels, and of course, Dorian's my baby, so I just love that he was in it. I just wish certain things would have been a little different, but I still loved it. I actually think I might have liked it more this time around because I knew what was going to go on. So yeah, I really loved it. Oh, this one is about, it's a sapphic, how do you say that word? Female. And they're on like different sides of the war or something like that. And I think it's like a time, like they're in different time zone. Not zones, but you know what I mean. Worlds, whatever you want to say. But yeah. The next one, actually, the next 2 are going to be the 3.5 stars. The first one is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. I don't know how I say his last name. I know I totally butchered it. I enjoyed this, but I was a little confused at times. but I thought it was interesting, like his travels and stuff like that. And and getting to know the alchemist was interesting, and I like that. I forget his name. Santiago. I love that he was going on this journey and he was meeting different people. You know what? I might change this to a 4 because I really did love his meetings and stuff with everybody. So I think I'm going to change it right now to a 4. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, because I really did like his travels and stuff like that. I thought it was very interesting, and I liked like what he went through in the book with the different people that he came across, why he came across them. You know, sorry, that door squeaked and it made me jump. The other well, I don't know. I guess that's a classic. Let me know if you guys consider that a classic. But the next one is definitely a classic, The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. This one was interesting, and the ending was sad, but it just, like, it took me, you know, it ain't that big of a book, of course, it's really short, and it took me a while to get into it, but I loved it once I got into it. Sorry, you guys, I'm just sneezed. But yeah, I loved it once I got into it, and I thought it was sad, the ending, and I liked, I forget his name, that was telling the story. Let me see, what was his name? Nick. I really loved Nick, who was telling the story, so. But yeah, it was sad, the ending, very sad. Because I've never read this before. This was the first time, so it was very interesting to me. So yeah, 3.5 stars, but it wasn't quite good enough for me, at least, to give it a 4 star. But I really did enjoy what I read, and I am happy that I picked this one to read as a classic. Let's see, we'll do the graphic novel next. So the next one I did was Stargazing by Jin Wang. This was really good, you guys. Look how cute the pictures are. Like, look. It was kind of interesting because I forget her name, but the one girl was saying that she was from space and stuff like that, and there's a reason why she thinks she's from space, but I'm not going to tell you what it is. But it was just so cute, their friendship and everything. So I really enjoy this. There ain't really much more to say. 4 stars. And then I read, for the one vlog that I was going to do and didn't do, The Sun is Also a Star, and by Nicolette Yoon, yeah. And here the girl was, I forget her name, was going to be deported. Natasha was going to be deported, and she's trying to find a way to stay there, and she meets Daniel. Yeah, Daniel. And it's them falling in love in a 24-hour space. It was so cute, you guys. So cute. Sad, kind of, you know, because she was going to be deported, you know. Can't say that word. But it was really good. Like, yeah, it got 5 stars. So it was, yeah, it just wasn't a favorite, but the romance was super cute. I really loved Daniel. Like, he was so freaking adorable with how much he believed in love and stuff like that. I just really loved him. Like, he was the one that was more, like, believed in love compared to her. She was more of a, you know, is love even possible type of thing. And the only thing I didn't like is I wish it would have ended a little bit differently. Just a little bit. But I still really liked it. And like I said, I really loved the romance between Natasha and Daniel. Probably one of my favorite romance. And the last one was very good. I know there's a lot of like either people really, it seems like either people really love it or they feel like it was just, you know, but I loved it. It was strange and kind of creepy, and it just gave me so many feelings that I needed at the time that I was reading it. And that was House of Howl by Crystal Sutherland. Oh my gosh, you guys. So these three girls, when they were little, they went missing. I can't remember how long they were gone, but when they came back, they were totally different. And later on, the one sister goes missing, and they're trying to find her, and they're also trying to find out, like, what happened, you know, like, what happened to them? Why did they disappear like that? Because they don't remember. And they're just very strange and stuff, and so much weird stuff happens in this book. And yeah, the only thing I didn't like about this, but I still gave it 6 stars, is I didn't like that ending. I wish it would have ended differently, but I love the creepiness of it. I don't think, like, if you're used to, like, creepy books, you might not like this as much, but I'm not, like, into creepy books, usually. They scare me, like, things like that scare me, like, things that give me the creeps and willies, and certain things in this book were gross, and it might not affect people that reads horror books and stuff like that, but to me, oh, it was just creepy. It made my skin crawl, certain things that happened in this book. But it was so good, and I love the twists and turns. I did not see what happened. I mean, what the main thing was. I did not see that happening at all, you guys. Like, it was shock to me. But for some people, it probably wouldn't shock them. But to me, it was like, really? Like, wow. It had like an Alice in Wonderland almost type of feel, because you know how creepy Alice in Wonderland is. And, you know, and just certain things that happen in this book is so Alice in Wonderlandy. But yeah, I really loved it. It was creepy, strange, interesting, a little sad. Yeah, it was really, really good. I definitely recommend this. And even if you don't give it like a 5 or 4 star, I think you'll at least like it, you know, kind of like it, you know, enough to give it at least a 3 star, because it was very interesting. I just thought the characters are well done. I really loved Iris, I believe the main character's name is. Yes, Iris. I didn't really care for Gray. I think it was, yeah, Gray. Vivian, I wasn't sure about at first, but I really grew to really like Vivian. So yeah, it was very interesting. I'm glad I read it, and it was my favorite book of May. So let me know what your favorite book of May was, what your least favorite book was. And this is my book, my DNF, and the other books I read for the month of May. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and look, it's a quick wrap up. You guys know my wrap ups are never quick. This is quick. So yay, quick wrap up. But I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know what day this is gonna go up, because I have some other videos coming tomorrow, which will be Monday. So this probably won't go up until Wednesday. So yeah, but I hope you guys all have a great day, and I hope you guys had a great weekend. I'm filming this on Sunday, so it's weekend now. But yeah, I'm sorry it's so loud, but they didn't shut my door when they went out, so yeah. But until next time, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you guys found you guys a little gem of a book that you weren't expecting to be so good. Like this, I didn't think I was gonna like it. I gave it 6 stars. Very surprising success. Yeah, so let me know. And if you like this video, please give it a thumb up. If you haven't subscribed, please think about subscribing. Hit that bell icon so you'll know whenever a video like this is up for your viewing pleasure. And happy reading. I love you guys all. Keep watching, keep commenting, and I love you guys all very much, and I appreciate you guys. And just enjoy the book. If you're not feeling the book, DNF it, like I did this one, and you can always go back to it if you think it was just the wrong time to pick it up. And that is it. I love you guys all, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Hi everybody. I have not updated you guys and I'm almost done. I was like, I'm only gonna read a couple chapters and I got so involved in deeper waters. I'm literally almost done. Like, look, I have like, I'm not sure, like a little over or not quite 100 pages. Let's see. 303 pages and I'm on 220, so I have a little less than 100 pages. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This is so fun. It has like mermen and pirates, a little bit of pirates. It ain't as piratey as I thought it would be, but yeah, magic, there's suspense, romance, a little bit of everything. It's so fun. I definitely think this is gonna be a 6-star, probably a favorite romance book. It's so good. And I forgot their names, my brain. There's Athen, or Athen, how do you say his name? And then there's Tal. That one's Tal and that one's Athen, or at least Athen, how do you say his name? Aren't they adorable? It's so cute. It's so good. I just love their romance and everything is so good, you guys. Like, chef's kiss. You guys definitely need to read this if you want like romance and adventures on the water, on the ocean, water and out of and on land, and yeah, and just a really cute romance because these two are so adorable and they're so. I love it so much. I can't wait to see how it ends. But I just wanted to update you guys because, yeah, I am almost done. The next time I update you, I will be done. And then I'm going to work on the Witch King. So I will talk to you guys all later. But yes, highly recommending this book. Highly. After The Darkness Outside Us with Sitchafel, I'm so happy that this one is not. And it's living up to my expectations. Yes, so happy. But I'll talk to you guys all later. Hi everybody, I finished it. Another favorite romance book of the year. I got a lot of like romance books this year that I'm liking. Maybe I'll be able to do an actual like romance, like where I just talk about my favorite romances of the year. Because usually I don't read enough romance that I could do like a end of the year, my favorite romance book, you know. So, yay. So yeah, I really loved it. 6 stars, another favorite of the year. So good. I love these two so much. They were so adorable. I loved the ending. I like how everything turned out. It was just so good. I hope to do more. I mean, that the author does more books like this with magical settings and stuff. This will fit some of the prompts, like I was saying, for the Olympics-a-thon. It'll work for Poseidon, which is prompt 2, like I was saying. Water, like ocean, lakes, and rivers. And for whatever-a-thon, like I said, it's a book that reminds you of. The cover reminds you of a pride flag. So it'll work for pride flag. It'll work for LGBTQ plus characters. I'm not sure if it will fit for anything else. I'll have to look. But definitely my favorite book that I read for this vlog so far. So I think I am finally out of my reading slump with this one. I am 4 books already done. And it's only, what, the 6th? So, woo, yay! I'm trying not to jinx myself, but I really think I'm out of it. So, yes. I think it's because there's just so many books that I knew I wanted to read in June. So, I'm loving this. I'm just loving how good these books are. I know The Darkness Outside Us wasn't what I quite wanted it to be, but you win some, you lose some, right? And it wasn't the worst book. I'm just confused on things, which I haven't done yet, but I want to go look at some reviews and see if I can understand what happened. Maybe I will bump it up a little bit. We will see. But I might read some more tonight. I'm not sure. And I don't know if I'm going to do any more for this one after I finish The Witch King. I might just do the other ones in a different type of vlog. Just because I kind of want to save Ace of Spades and Malice for a couple more weeks. Probably probably after next week. Yeah, probably next week, I mean. Because, you know, my sister gets married Saturday, so maybe like Sunday or Monday I'll read Ace of Spades or Malice. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys go, but yay! And if I read any more, like I said in The Witch King, then I'll update you guys later. Okay, bye.
Deep in the shadows, I know